So yes, that is Midnight. And yeah, this is a really, really sad song, as I mentioned. And I think that maybe Martin did tear up during recording for this song, because it's a brutal song. I mean, seriously, it's so brutal. There are subtle traces of Paradise in here, which is kind of weird, because Paradise was really electronic, and Midnight is not. So yeah, I don't know why they decided to put subtle traces of Paradise in here, but they did. So whatever. Next up we come to Another's Arms, which it's another song in the album. I mean, it's a hit single, nor is their best, but it's a good song nonetheless. And in here there are more of those angel sound things, which is kind of sweet. And vocal, what am I talking about? Martin shows up with incredible vocal flexibility in here, as in the chorus he relies mostly on low notes. So yes, and this track is mostly telling how Martin's girl just ran into another's arms, and like she left him and ran into someone else's another's arms as a title. And in here there is not really much to point out, other than Martin's vocal flexibility, which is really good, and the instruments here are really good. And then we come to another hit single, as track 8, A Sky Full of Stars. And this is the only upbeat track that it's from the album. It has a solid dance beat. Feels like Milo's alto, but still keeps that Ghost Stories feeling. Anyways, it's the only happy track in the album, and I think this is the point when the guy in the concept of the album is like, well, I've had enough, so I just need to keep on with my life. Yeah, I will remember this girl, but I must keep on with my life. As you can see, it's the only track that is happy and peppy. And there are traces of Milo's alto here, but the track that references would be Every Teardrop is a Waterfall, as an instrumental piece from that track is in this song. And now the album closes with a brutal finale, just like Midnight, with O. Oh no, no, just the letter O. No, O. Oh no, no, just O. Literally O. Seriously. O. Did they run out of ideas? Did they run out of ideas? For titles, probably yes. I don't know why this song is called Oh, but whatever. There's a hidden track here called Fly On, but I don't really consider it a track, as it just sounds. It's more like a melody. So yeah, I mean this song is really sentimental. I can really get into your heart, and there's a hint of hope on the horizon, which is really good for an album that is so crowded in moody atmospheres. And I mean, yeah, it's a great way to wrap things up for this album.
Flock of birds hovering above, just a flock of birds. It's how you think of love, and I always.
Yes, it's really moody, but it's a great way to wrap up the album. Now let's look at the album as a whole. This is a brutal breakup album. I mean, it's just I can't think if Martin or any of the other guys cheered up during recording because it's really sentimental. And another thing that I want to point out is that it has a lot of references to Milo Xyloto, which is kind of obvious since it was their previous release, but this is a album for a broken heart, not pop electronic fuse stuff. So I think they kind of flawed in there, but in the end, this is a really calming and relaxing album. And yes, pardon me if I cough during recording, because I am a little bit sick from my throat. So if you hear me cough during recording, pardon me. Now, yeah, my favorite track, I think I'm gonna go with Ink. Even though Magic is the hit single, I don't like it as much as Ink. It's the one track that I enjoy the most. But some special shoutouts to Always in My Head, Magic, and Oh. They're all amazing tracks. And just when I listen to them, I just relax and almost get into sleeping. They're really cool. My least favorite track would probably a toss-up between True Love and Oceans. They're not bad tracks, but I feel like the other ones are much better tracks than True Love and Oceans. So yeah, my overall rating for Ghost Stories would be about an 8 out of 10. It's really moody and calming, relaxing, so it's really good to listen to. And since we are in a really, really, what's the word? Aggressive world, I think it's a really good masterpiece. But yet again, it does not have many elements that I love from Coldplay. Now, coming up next in my album reviews and unboxings, Milo Xyloto, as I'm going to be doing the entire Coldplay discography. Until I rush upload to the head, because I am still dealing with a little bit of problems with parachutes, even though I own it. I'm dealing with a little bit of problems with the music, as it's not downloading correctly. So yes, I will see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this. And Merry Christmas, as the day I'm uploading this, or recording, is Christmas. So yes. Bye. Peace.